Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and we are back with more No Man's Sky. This is a special video today because of their Halloween update they just put out yesterday. So if you're on PC especially, you can go look at the notes. Basically though, we've got all kinds of fun things to do with the freighters. They've made them a lot harder, and the easiest way to get to the freighters, there's two options. First is the guy behind me, which is the scrap dealer. We're going to check him out real quick. This is the expensive way to do it. Right? 5 million units. But we'll come back to him because I do have a free way for you guys to do it and not pay ever. That is until the devs change it. But we've got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff in here now. We got orange pustules, detoxifying slime, so you can jack your own base up. And this is the one, if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to buy, and we're going to turn my guy into whatever comes out here. Appearance modifier, horrific flesh helmet. And there you go. And that's at all of the scrap dealers and all the various space stations. And you are going to need a few things to do this, but first, let's go and call the Anomaly, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get a free emergency broadcast receiver. All right, so we are on the run. And from where you first come in, you go here to the right side. And once a week, he will give you a free receiver. So if you haven't grabbed this yet this week, you've got a free one sitting there. All you got to do is get to the point in the game where you can call the Anomaly. And Helios here. Oh, you've heard, yes, I have an emergency broadcast receiver from a distant iteration. It is yours if you wish to see the fate of those past. Since he can't go anywhere, and you're going to need one other thing for this trick to work, so you don't have to worry about ever grabbing another receiver. You can use this one over and over and over again, unless of course the devs change it, which is, I see that happen a lot more than I like. But you go to the research exosuit upgrades, and what you need is right here, your own personal refiner. That's it. Now we're going to get out into space, and remember, you need to be in a new system that you haven't done anything in yet, just to be safe, to make this work correctly, so you don't come across any bugs. It has to be a new system for the freighter. Alrighty folks, so what you do is you go into your emergency broadcast receiver, hit tune signal, and immediately go back. Now that it says active, you pick it up and you put it in your personal refiner and you leave it there. Then you hit your boost. Watch the bottom right corner. It'll tell you when it finds it. All right, so you may be asking, well, we've already done freighters till we're blue in the face. You know, it's an area of the game that could really bring things up. And for the update they've raised the difficulty level. I would suggest coming in with solid shields and weapons. Currently, let's see, multi-tool, I'm kicking almost, 5,700 damage. And that's because of the old high-capacity shotgun. You're going to need that when you see what we get a fight. Be careful with anything that has to do with mortars, because they bounce and they'll kill you. I learned that real quick. And then you get put all the way at the very beginning here again, and you got to run back and get your stuff. And that's not fun for anybody. Now, always turn the heater on. The other big thing is that they made them colder. So in your exosuit, I've got a C and then these two. You'll see I'm going to have to constantly fill this, because normally I can get through most of a freighter with only filling these once. Now, oh, it's so much more. So every heater you want to hit. You want to grab your unseal the door, and then always grab this right here, because it's going to have a bunch of stuff for you. Repair kits, ferrite dust. So everything you refill basically your laser. And you can see to begin with, we've already got a bad boy. Now, you guys saw how much damage I can produce. Look how long it takes. Normally I can take these out with 1 or 2 shots. That is a lot more than I normally have to do. But once you're in, you're in. Woo. And you're going to, of course, want to make sure that you have a lot of room. Don't worry about ammo. You'll pick up enough. Now, you want to make sure you hit every one of these, because these are the ones that have the quicksilver in them. And then I've noticed that you do get a little bit better rewards versus what I was getting before. And you get tainted metal. Now, tainted metal is how you buy all the Halloween-y stuff. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it in after the game or not. Right. And it's not that you've just raised the difficulty with these things. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's new. Oh, man. It took a while for the code to get up there. Ooh, this is the hardest one I've been through yet. Alrighty, folks. So, as you just saw, watch that stupid Moor around. Yeah, they're effective, but they will kill you just quickly as anything else, faster than anything else, because it's a one-hit wonder. That thing hits you and you're done. The other thing you're going to want to really do is make sure you keep your eye on your personal shield, because we're going to get lit, not just by those. There's still a lot more nasty to come. So far, I've been averaging about 1,000 of that twisted metal. But again, there's so much to go through. It does seem like they put more stuff in this too. So again, you're going to want to make sure you have enough room in your inventory. And I'll just blast through these so you guys don't have to worry about it, because it's, unfortunately, they didn't put anything cool in these little logs. At least I haven't seen any yet. So I'll just, like I said, I'm going to do my best to... Whoa, hello, I didn't know you were there. All right. Do I have better cover anywhere? Not really. Okay. I wish you got something out of killing those things. I don't think we did. There we go. Quicksilver 15. So far I've been averaging about, all of about 45 to 60 Quicksilver. So it's, you know, better than only, you know... Whoa, hey, where'd that come from? So yeah, those are totally new. These were not in the game yesterday. Wow. Since I played this yesterday, went through it all, I would suggest turning those on, because if you die, which is a very realistic thing, you want to be able to jump back quicker to your stuff. Now, this is where they should have a thing that says that there's one, and maybe it's a funky boss we got to kill. Couldn't be, you know, wouldn't be anything hard, just some mutated thing. That's what the dev should have done. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to code in one thing, and you guys will see what I mean here in a second. Because they did it with a bunch of little monsters, so. Don't care. Alright, we need to make sure we are looking for, we got our crew manifest, or any security clearance. Yeah, it's... This is a different area. This whole ship, so far, there's no bugs. Wow. Because the bugs... Now we're going to have to look here. I bet we won't have that security clearance. The bugs, when you blow up the little heart beating things, they go everywhere and actually attack you. Didn't do that before. But again, you want, like I said, ooh-wee. I think something's coming at me from behind. Ooh. Is that our security? Yeah, cool. Now we don't got to worry about anything else. We just go for the prize. Alright, so that'll be deeper into the ship. Ships? Since when did they have ships and freighters? Nice. Alright, so what do we get next? Just these guys, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so now we just got this. Now I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the bugs, the way they've changed. Here's that footage. So the other fun side are the horrific nests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch. I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember them doing that before. So as you can see, they raised the health and difficulty of everything. Now back to the somewhat clean freighter. You can see how nasty those things are. So let's do our engineering stuff here. And I think we're gonna go with fabricator freighter bulkhead. All right. Now you're not done, so you want to go here, but then you want to go back to the space station. So hold on, and we'll meet up there. Alrighty, guys, we're back at the station. We're gonna sell the crew manifest. We're gonna give it to the scrap dealer because you'll get the most tainted metal. Altogether, I think it's about 750. Purchase sold scrap. And
collectible received.
okay, so to get the weird alien looking thing to work, you have to go into your traveler, the customization. Into head, hit number 11. Alright guys, so there we go. Got my monster mash on, and we've got one thing left to do. And that is go back into our personal refiner, take the bad boy out, put it into our exosuit. You see right there, it still says active. You give it a sec. And you can now tune it and fire it off again, and you're good. So there you go, folks. If this has helped you out, please hit that like button, maybe throw a subscribe my way. I have more weird, fun content always coming out with a diversity of games. As always, I am the Rev. It's been No Man's Sky's Halloween update. Keep your heads down, your aliens up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.